Hello, lovely little babies. I'm going to be doing a general timeless reading. So it is for whoever it applies to. Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Share the rest. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just catch that general energy and try to clarify as best as I can and deliver. The library's open. So let's start off with the deck. I feel like super happy. Super happy, super excited, just about life, you know what I mean? So this could be your energy that you're in, just appreciating things, appreciating your support system, your loved ones right now. Cutting off the right motherfuckers and keeping the right ones, you know what I mean, around you. So it's all based on your energy that you are, experiencing at this time. Slow down. Figured I'd show my face a little bit because, I haven't in a while. We have sun, of course. It's happy, it's enjoyment, success even. This is that feeling of feeling that everything is coming together. And it doesn't mean that everything is perfect. It just means that things are coming together for you, okay? So I feel that your plans, I'm hearing thorough. So you've probably been very thorough as of late, but your plans are very particular, and I feel that you have been very detailed with them, and that's the reason why the outcome was executed so well. Like everything was just lined up in alignment with your assignment head ass. All right, then we have Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I do feel that things may be a bit frustrating, or it may seem a bit frustrating if it is disorganized. You may want to look out for any type of slack as far as your details. Again, like I was saying with that sun energy, the reason you've gained such a beautiful outcome, whether this is previous energy or current energy or future energy, it is still an understanding that needs to be had that you did what you needed to do. It was your diligence, it was your effort that produced those results, okay? It wasn't just by luck or no shit like that. So you want to remember that when you're moving forward. This could be in relation to New Year's resolutions and things like that. If you felt that there were some things that you didn't get to accomplish this year, or there were some setbacks, I feel that there's need for you to remember and understand that your part, you know what I'm saying, what you do have control over, you want to make sure that you stay true to that. Yes, there's going to be things that pop up that are out of our control, gonna throw you off your game sometimes, but you still want to be prepared, okay, just in case. So remembering that you were the key to your success is going to be, you know what I'm saying, the thing that keeps you in the momentum of more abundance, more success, okay? So just understand your part is very important when you're doing this stuff, even though it may seem that there's a lot of obstacles out of your control that are against you. It's still whatever you put towards something, you gonna get that shit. So don't worry, don't allow the disorganized type of environment to hold you back, okay? You have a Seven of Wands reverse. All right, so there is someone out there that's feeling defeated. They're feeling giving up right now, possibly because they feel that everything that they live for, almost. The Seven of Wands in general speaks of someone that is very determined to not just get their point across, but live their point across, okay? So it's I have a belief system and I want everyone to see that shit. It doesn't matter what is going on. This is what I believe. And so it's a strong belief system with the Wands energy, passion, you know what I'm saying? Someone that's driven by what they believe. So this is in the reverse right now. And so it makes me feel that someone was possibly introduced or presented with some type of disappointment, possibly a betrayal with the Seven energy reverse. But I feel that it created this illusion, or now this feeling of nothing is worth it. Nothing is worth it. I should just give up on every fucking thing because I'm feeling like this pattern is constantly repeating itself. So someone needs to realize that there is still power. There is still power. When you give up on it, then you give up on it. Okay. But there's still power there. There's still power in your belief if you would believe in it. You know, it's only powered and charged when you believe in it. So you may want to find the thing that you truly do believe in to counter whatever you feel are against you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have certain nightmares or some shit, and we have these beasts and big ass creatures that are just so more powerful, so more like, you know, extra than we are in our dreams. And it's all due to our understanding, our, you know, perception of things. You know what I mean? So start creating your protection. Create your protection. Just like you will be fearful of something, visualize your protection as more powerful. Okay, so if you feel defeated or you feel like giving up on a particular belief system or some way of being, then what makes you feel good? What makes you feel in alignment? What makes you feel better? Because those are the things that you need to regain or utilize at this time to get your strength back. But someone is definitely feeling like beat up right now over a huge disappointment of like overall life. Like, damn, like I'm not as far along as I want it to be. And now I should just give up here. But it's like, damn, well, what was I saying for every bit of progress you have made? Now we have the Empress reverse. And so there could be someone, my condolences if someone lost a child, but there could be someone who is definitely feeling like they want to get away, get out of an environment that is a bit controlling or doesn't allow them to grow naturally. I'm getting a strong emphasis on natural and nature. So someone could possibly want to be in a city that has more abundance, that has more green, has more of culture. Even there could be people that feel like, you know what, I don't want to be here because all these motherfuckers are asleep. Like, you know, where the fuck is, like, where my people at? And so there's this eager like desire to move away from an environment that doesn't nurture you. Okay, and so with the Empress reverse coming out, though, it makes me feel, also with the Seven of Wands next to it reverse, it makes me feel that you have options. You have options, but you create those options or lack thereof, okay? So if you are creating any restrictions for yourself to progress, I know sometimes it's easier to blame the next person, you know, for our, you know, stunting our own growth and shit, you know, like they got in my way or they took this opportunity from me or they, you know, wasted my time, when really we have to get to a space of accountability so that we could deal with these situations differently. If they always up to no good, are we always going to be defeated? You know what I'm saying? Are you always going to be the victim? So where's the armor at, is what this is saying. Like, where's your protection at? Now that you know shady people exist, now that you know certain opportunities are not forever, now that you know these things, what are you doing about it? Are we upset and mad that these are the rules, or are we doing something about it? Okay, so make sure that you're not stuck in a space of feeling like it's everyone else's fault, or even the environment's fault, or even God's fault with the Seven of Wands reverse. It's no one's fault. This is all up to you, what you decide to do with your time and your space. We all have the same currency as far as I'm concerned, 24 hours a day, whether you rich, whether you ain't got that many funds on you, whatever the case may be, we all have the same amount of wealth because we all have 24 hours to figure out and decide what we want to do based on our own personal desires. So if you allow an environment to be your excuse to stay in it and be upset, that is your life. That is your, you know, you're creating that and you're living in that. Okay. And it's only going to grow abundantly with that the sun energy here. So this to me is just screaming like the sun coming out first. Whatever you say it is what it is. So if you are in an energy like I came in, happy, excited, bubbly, like I got this, I'm cool. Okay. That ain't gonna knock me down. Then that is your reality. Literally, things are going to be very obvious to you, like happening in that way. Like, she's good. She already knows she's good, and that's the reason why she's good, you know, or he, or whatever the case may be. But it starts with you. It starts with you. And we have the Lovers. I love the Lovers card because to me it's like, it reminds me of some reason for whatever reason. It reminds me of the Bible, but it also reminds me of just like, you know, having your own personal understanding of life and then having your own, being the creator yourself. Okay, so it's like knowing God, knowing love, and exuding love. is what the Lovers card represents for me. Okay, so before you could go out there and spread your wings and spread your love and want to cater or take care of or treat someone, you're going to have to make sure you're in a good energy first. It's kind of like dishing out seeds. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever energy you're in, wherever these seeds are coming from, the source, which is yourself, that is what is going to be planted, you know what I'm saying, out there. So if you pissed off, you're upset about whatever just happened, say you just broke up with someone, this could be a love circumstance, and you're just feeling like, you know, shit is just so fucking disappointing, I'm wasting my time, yada, yada, yada. And then you go out in that energy, now you're feeling vengeful, or now you're bitter, and now you are ready to slash some tires, whatever the case may be. That's where the source of these seeds are coming from. So if the seeds are coming from a space of jealousy, a space of defeat, a space of being upset, even a space of ego, feeling like, you know, the world, it revolves around me, no one else type shit. If all of that is coming from that space, then when that shit rises up, when it grows the fuck up, it's only going to get more, you know what I'm saying, more powerful. Small little seed come from jealousy. You could drop some piece of jealousy off in your friend's ear after you see her, a man do something for her, some shit like that, and you start, like, because of the space you're in, start to feel like, you know, niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit. That ain't gonna last for long. You may as well get you a side piece, because you already know that love shit ain't nothing real. This is negative seed I'm feeling. So if someone is dropping off their belief system based on their space that they're in, there's, like, you can only imagine how that could affect their environment. So we have to take accountability of what the fuck comes out of our mouths, what we say. I'm very particular about when I do these readings, when I'm delivering. I'm responsible for that, for my own soul, for my own peace. So I cannot bullshit myself or y'all or whoever the fuck's listening. It don't matter. It really does not fucking matter. I'm doing what I feel led or called to do. So when you're operating in a space of your belief system, you need to understand the responsibility that comes with that. So while you're believing that niggas ain't shit, and you going out there telling all your friends and all your loved ones that niggas ain't shit, all those seeds out there and all those opportunities, if people are highly influenced or easily persuaded by you, that influence is strong. One little word, that even the energy of it, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that you are mindful of the space that you are in before you deliver those seeds, is what I'm getting from this Lover's energy, because someone is really bitter and pissed off and really defeated, and they're projecting, and they want everybody to be miserable. You know what I'm saying? It's so fucking unfair. Get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? And be happy with the rest of the happy motherfuckers. Why you want everybody mad? And then we have Six of Swords. Move the fuck away. Move on from any type of blockages, mental blockages with the Swords energy. There are mental blockages that will tell you that you're justified in the behavior that you are putting out there. You know what I'm saying? And so if this is someone that's wanting to move away from a control freak, wanting to move away from someone who basically utilizes love, is what I'm feeling here, as a means to keep someone from blossoming. So it could be like a gaslighter. It could be just a person, an energy, or even a thing, a passion, way of thinking. But something is cock blocking someone here because of them feeling so defeated. And when you ain't got your faith to back you up, you really are like a fucking sitting duck. So someone needs to definitely check in with spirit, go to God, pray, meditate, do what you need to do so that you're not relying or feeling like this person that has all this control over you truly has this control over you. No, they don't. They really don't. Someone is full of shit on both ends. Whether it's you or the person you're dealing with, there's a strong, full of shit energy. Because someone is convincing themselves that I have to deal with this. No, you don't. No, you don't. Then we have Page of Swords. Okay, so that's that curiosity type of energy. But the Page of Swords could easily be all talk. So to be curious is good. That's the start. What can I do about this? That's a start. But the issue comes in when we don't want to initiate it, okay, to actually get the ball rolling. So you can think about it all day long. You probably done perfect the fuck out of this shit visually in your brain, you know, but now it's time to execute. Someone needs to step out of some type of procrastination or even just some type of curiosity and go experience it so you can dead that curiosity, okay? Someone's like, I want to do something, I want to try something, I want to explore something, but they're like, I don't know what's going to happen when I do it. No shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, give it a go. Like, try it, and you either going to like it or you're not. But someone feels like it could set them back by trying it. So it's like a risk or sacrifice someone is feeling. And I feel that you're not going to get that peace that you're looking for until you at least explore this new environment or this new passion. Like, give it a fair shot. If this is a relationship for someone, you could have been feeling in the past that relationships just weren't for you, and now you're talking to someone new that possibly changed your mind. Make sure that you understand and remember your growth. Okay, you went through a space, first of all, feeling like fuck them all, and then you've come to a space of at least considering relationships. You know, that's growth. Give yourself some credit, pat yourself on the back, so that you're not just looking at every fucking situation as a waste of time or a test. You know what I'm saying? You can just experience the shit, go with the flow. You know what I mean? So forgive yourself for tolerating previous lovers, you know what I'm saying, or situations, and now allow this new experience to blossom. Is it going to be blossoming from them old seeds? We don't want that. Or is it going to be something new, something fresh, coming from a vibrant, high vibrational energy? The beauty in all of this is that we are in control. Whether things are adverse, whether things are abundant, beautiful, whatever the case may be, you have some say over your own reality, whether you believe that or not. And that is just the overall message that I'm getting for whoever this is for. Again, this is timeless. Take some gems from here and keep it pushing. From me and Pac, have a good day. Love you guys.